we kind of created some tools, techniques, so that we can make any answer geographical. So like maps, case studies, or some diagrams, or some graphs, line graphs, bar graphs, or something like that. We keep focusing or keep inventing such kind of tools and techniques so that we can make more and more geography.
Geography may normally, being a student of geography optional, you're required to put a lots of time for the optional. Comparatively,
Yes.
with respect to other optionals, we find that in some others like sociology, etc., people put less effort. And ultimately still they are able to score. But in geography, you really require lots of efforts.
Yes.
So how you were able to balance out your time?
Sir, yes, geography requires a lot of time. It requires a lot of effort. So my day used to be divided into two halves throughout the preparation. One half for geography, the other half for current affairs. So this continued throughout the preparations. That is how I used to. Actually, मैं जो चीज मुझे difficult लगती थी, I used to pick up that in the morning. And the easier part, I used to leave it for the later half.
Yes.
So I used to divide my day into three parts, ideally. The one used to be before lunch, before breakfast used to be mostly revision. From breakfast to like 8 to 1. When I used to have lunch, it used to be that subject where I needed more concentration and जो कि बहुत नया है. Otherwise, it gives you stress throughout the day कि आपने कुछ सुबह पुरानी चीजें करी, you didn't learn something new. वो कैसे cover होगा? So I used to do that part in the morning. Then I used to sleep for 1 hour, so all fresh. And then I used to pick up new thing for next 4 to 5 hours. और रात में I used to pick up thing जो कि जिसको सिर्फ revision चाहिए, which is very easy, and I'm all drained out throughout the day, and it won't require much effort. And I've never been a night person. तो सुबह से रात वाला ही रहा है हमेशा. तो that is how it used to.
Geography. Which were the areas in geography where you focused more on? Whether you focus more on physical geography or human geography?
I would say that in my first two attempts, my major focus was on geomorphology, in particular in physical geography. In my first two attempts, I was focusing mostly on geomorphology because I thought it was very vast. इसको करना है, अच्छे से करना है, question आ गया तो इसको attempt करना पड़ेगा. But sir, when I joined you with 500 plus, my entire orientation changed towards human geography. Because पहले कुछ समझ में नहीं आता था कि पर्सपेक्टिव में क्या चल रहा है, क्या नहीं चल रहा है. बस used to mug up a few things and उसको ही verbatim लिख के आ गया. कुछ सा concept clarity कुछ नहीं थी. But when I joined you, sir, पूरा अपना जो strategy था, I changed it. This time in this attempt, my main area was कि geomorphology और climatology touch नहीं करना है. पहली my first perspectives and human geography, all the portions, economic geography, settlement geography. I did all the portions very thoroughly in great detail. Even I learned the names of the authors, in which year they wrote their pieces, everything verbatim. I had marked up everything. And so then in part one of paper one, so my main area was I'll focus on oceanography, biogeography, and environmental geography. So in
biogeography and environmental geography is one area where you don't get much sources to study. So what was your source in preparation of those areas?
So I refer to two basic books by Savindra Singh ji. And so then I did my foundation course in geography optional. I refer to that. And thirdly, so my source of reference was 500 plus class notes as well as the printed notes.
Okay, so you also went to the class notes.
Yes, sir. So I refer to all the four things, and I made my own crisp short notes, and I compiled all the portions from these areas and made my own notes.
I suppose there is one question in geography and one question in GS. So how will you differentiate what to write in geography optional and what to write in GS?
Sir, बस इसको examiner point of view से अगर हम सोचें तो geography का paper would be checked by a person who is a geographer.
Yes.
So he is not interested in a lot of general things. He is looking for that geographical concept जो कि उस मान लीजिए कोई भी क्वेश्चन इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशन से रिलेटेड दे रखा है, मतलब इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिक्स और इन सब से दे रखा है. सो जो जोग्राफर है ही वुड लुक फॉर पर्टिकुलर नेम ऑफ जोग्राफर्स या की थ्योरी जो दी गई होगी, वो बस वो नाम ढूंढेगा. तो आप अपने ज्योग्राफी के आंसर्स में ट्राई टू इंक्लूड दैट मॉडल, दैट थ्योरी जो कि उस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक से रिलेटेड है, एंड शो इट इन डायग्राम्स और ये सब. जो जीएस की कॉपी चेक कर रहा है दैट इज नॉट अ जोग्राफर. अगर उसको कहीं पे भी वो जोग्राफर का नाम दिख गया या मॉडल्स का नाम दिख गया तो वो ही विल नॉट बी एबल टू अप्रिशिएट दैट कंसेप्ट रियली वेल. तो यू डोंट इंक्लूड दोस थिंग्स देयर इन दैट आंसर. उसको जितना आप जनरल पर्सपेक्टिव से लिख सकते हैं लिखिए, बट ज्योग्राफी के आंसर्स को जब जीएस में लिखना है, जीएस पेपर 1 और जीएस 3, फॉर जीएस पेपर 1 ज्योग्राफी का सिलेबस आई यूज्ड टू कीप इन माइंड. ये रिवर वैली प्रोजेक्ट्स, ये रिवर लिंकिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स है मान लीजिए, तो उसके डिफरेंट इफेक्ट्स पूछे हैं और वो ज्योग्राफी के पार्ट में पूछे गए. सो जस्ट रिमेम्बर द सिलेबस के फिजिकल इफेक्ट्स क्या हो सकते हैं, रिसोर्सेज पे क्या हो सकते हैं, इस तरीके से. अगर कल्चरल ज्योग्राफी है क्या, उस पे भी इफेक्ट पड़ेगा क्या. तो वो सिलेबस के हिसाब से 15 पॉइंट बना दिया, उनको लिख दिया, थोड़ा मैप बना दिया. बट व्हेन यू कम टू ज्योग्राफी देन योर ओरिएंटेशन हैज टू चेंज.
यस, इट हैज टू चेंज.
ये डिफरेंस है.
पर्टिकुलरली अगर मैं पूछूं कि जीएस में क्या तुमने काफी मैप्स बनाए थे, डायग्राम्स बनाए थे इन
ज्योग्राफी पेपर? यस. जीएस 3 में भी यस. जितने आई थिंक बिकॉज ज्योग्राफी की वजह से दैट वाज माय स्ट्रांग पॉइंट. मेकिंग मैप हैड बिकम माय स्ट्रांग पॉइंट. इन 4 to 5 seconds आई कुड मेक अ मैप. और वो अगर आप दिखा दो तो किसी एग्जामिनर को पसंद नहीं आएगा. मतलब इफ यू लुक फ्रॉम योर एग्जामिनर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू तो उसको अगर एक भी दिख जाएगा तो ही विल बी हैप्पी कि कितने अच्छे से दिखाया.
And what has been the role of guidance in your this success journey?
One of the major role of guidance. So paper 2, how to connect paper 1 to paper 2. It was I got to learn from your evaluation especially. So before that I used to make some geographical, but I was not able to connect it with paper one. So when I think you or some of your student evaluated the answer sheet, and it was very nicely evaluated, and I got to know about how to connect paper one to paper two. See, one thing is this. Second, about the making my notes comprehensive, my content comprehensive about paper one. So in this, we don't find any sources for environmental geography or biogeography and some other topics. So I referred to your class notes, and that's also very helpful.
I got right guidance, I would say, at the right time. So these things actually helped me to not break down and to really give you an honorable mention that when I came to know about guidance IS, I came to know about it in the second attempt, but because there was paucity of time, I could 5 classes, I just the test series. And this time in my third attempt, I realized how well you consolidated each of the course, each of the topics well. And even when you give us the question paper, the question list, firstly you write the topic of the syllabus and then you write the questions. And that way I realized how holistically and how in just matter of 2-3 months I covered my geography.